So it's like dancehall is the little bitch then where you go whore out, and then once you whore out the bitch and get all of your money from her, right? You go turn your back on her, throw her back in the alley now, and then go up in the front of the building, go put on your nice suit that her money bought you, and pretend to be someone holy. I don't understand it, but that's the way that I look at it.
I am blessed. I am blessed every day of my life. I am blessed. When I wake
Welcome to
up
SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. So, I start out to sing the I Am Blessed song because that song is Mr. Vegas' song, and a lot of people don't know Mr. Vegas, or a lot of people do know that Mr. Vegas sing the I Am Blessed song, right? Which is one of his bigger songs in more recent times, because Mr. Vegas haven't had a hit song since, I think, Broke It Down was his last hit. Broke it down. Broke it down. Broke it down. Broke it down. Broke it. And that's the last hit that Mr. Vegas had. And Broke It Down was pretty big for him, right? So, Mr. Vegas is in, this is what I don't get. Mr. Vegas, in the blink of an eye, went from dancehall champion defender. All I make this video for Drake and Popcorn. From the war is on to Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Me not understand it. I don't understand it. Somebody have to come talk to me about it. How the hell did Mr. Vegas go from big old dancehall defender to diss up people and chat up people business? If you're defending dancehall to those extremes, then I would think you have some longevity vision for yourself being in this genre of music. Seeing that you consider it sinful. Mr. Vegas wants to be highlighted on SouFLoTV. From me see the article. Now I'm reading a Jamaican newspaper, right? And I saw the article, and the article said that he was sitting on a flight, I believe, to France or somewhere like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he was sitting on a flight. So the article I make you know then, so Mr. Vegas I fly out regular. Or I'm there on flight, I go to places that the average Jamaican won't be able or does not go. So he was sitting on a flight, superstar lifestyle, heading to say France, Italy, Rome, Spain, Germany, somewhere like that, and these things. And on that flight, he said to himself, he make a promise to God, is what the article read. It says he made a promise to God. Now, let me say this also. Mr. Vegas never called SouFLoTV, and SouFLoTV never called Mr. Vegas. So, this story could very well be a hearsay, even though it's ran in a paper that is very reputable for its information. Okay? But, like I said, me never talk to Vegas. Vegas never talk to me. Vegas never say, yo, SouFlo, me I go to church, you know. Me make a promise to God. I am reading from second-hand information. Alright? Hypothetically speaking, had Mr. Vegas ran to the church then, right? Like Lady saw, there's going to be a lot of backlash and a lot of criticism, just like what's coming from SouFLoTV right now. I'm not getting no backlash coming and lash no man back. And I'm not criticizing, I am just giving, or I am just stirring up some conversation on and inviting intelligent dialogue. Alright? Inviting intelligent dialogue. So, these artists are putting the church in their retirement plan. Using dancehall to get rich, then retiring to church when them steam run out and when them get too old for the rigors of dancehall. Now you say to me, what is the rigors of dancehall? I'm going to read this to you again enough, because I come with my paper, so I read today a little bit and I'm going to talk a lot. Alright. What are the rigors of dancehall? The rigors of dancehall is the traveling, the beefing, especially them two there. The beefing, because you know in a dancehall right now, if you're not beef with somebody and the animosity not turn up on them something there, the dressing, like your outfit have to be on point, you can't get catch out a road, broke down no time. Outfit on here, it's a full-time job maintaining an image of anybody that is in the spotlight and consider themselves to be a star. You got to be on at all times. That alone takes a lot. It takes a lot of money and it takes a lot of effort. Okay, the traveling, the constant traveling takes a toll on the body. Like, you don't have time to rest. Like me, I'm tired right now because the other night I get up at midnight and never go back to bed until work from midnight to the next day, all through the next day. Right back to the next night, right? So, and I'm a dancehall star. So, and this is just by me running SouFLoTV, the channel. So, the traveling takes a toll on the body and all these things, the beefing and all these things. Those are the rigors of dancehall. And you have to deal with a whole lot of backstabbing and hypocritical behavior and all these things. So, I remember watching a interview with Mr. Vegas, or was it his YouTube videos. One of them where Mr. Vegas said, he might go to church. He said, I'm going to leave dancehall and go to the church. This ain't new. Vegas been playing with going to the church for a long time. Okay? Now, that church thing, me have an issue with it. And welcome all my so-called Christian brothers and sisters to SouFLoTV. And I don't want you to be offended, because the first thing people do is they get very offended when they start speak about their religion and their religious beliefs. I'm not knocking anybody for their religion and their religious beliefs. I am just giving my opinion on that there. Now, I remember Mr. Vegas saying one time how he might run go to church here, so because the dancehall thing I get too rough. And I said to myself, is this the reason why he wants to go to church? Because the dancehall thing I get too rough. This is, Vegas said that himself. I didn't make that up. And the reason why he said that was because something happened over in England where he was supposed to be booked for a show, and him and the promoter them getting at some fight and them catch up, and him went on social media and he was ranting and he was trying to basically destroy this promoter's name. And the promoter came out and said, yo, me not a youth we do. Me's not a youth we do these kind of videos on YouTube and them thing. Them stick to my thing strictly, which is promotions, and I'm very good at it. And them talk about other big name artists when book and carry go England, and them come in and them do them show and them leave, no problems. The promoter is saying, if you don't believe what I said, contact them people there, they will tell you the money always good. He's never had an issue with them. When it comes to Mr. Vegas, the diva now, I saw the man said when it comes to Mr. Vegas, the diva now, Mr. Vegas did want a 5-star hotel, and him did want this and him did want that and all these things, like say my Michael Jackson. And him I said, no, that's not what the deal was. Before you even got here, the deal was for you were gonna stay here. I want 1 star. You was gonna stay at the 1 star where no breakfast is served, and you know, and them kind of thing that, and you have to go eat at the chip and thing shop down the block and these things. And Mr. Vegas agreed to it, signed the papers, and came over with ill intentions in his mind. When he came over there now, them catch up in a one big thing, because instead of Mr. Vegas promoting his show that he paid him to come perform at and fly him into the country to come perform at, what Mr. Vegas was doing was booking other shows along the way. So, and using that platform to advertise these other shows he was going to be at. So the youth that said that's ill behavior, and that's how Mr. Vegas was getting down. And that started one big rift between them. And it was in that, may I draw in the whole thing for now. It was in that whole bangarang what did I go on there that Mr. Vegas decided and said on social media that he might go back to church, or him going into the church, go join this church thing, because dancehall get too rough. See, this is my thing. When these people, if dancehall is such a sin and a sinful place, right? And you feel, okay, me I gonna leave dancehall and go to the church. Here what me have to ask. And I want people to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, me saying like, comment, share, and subscribe has led us to 18,000 plus subscribers. So please, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Me want 20 before Christmas. Alright? Now, when these people have no more 5-star hotel catering, no more top billing, meaning they no longer pay you 10,000 a show, them now pay you 2, 3, and 4, maybe 5 with your own expense. You have to go take out it and these things. No more headliners. Your name is not Mr. Vegas featuring. Your name is now one of the many names on the lineup, and somebody else had do the feature. A popcorn featuring and these things. These people tend to start to get hurt. Your feelings hurt. Your ego is bruised. And there's only so much of that someone can take. What I want to know is, Should these people give up their sinful earnings? Because like Lady Saw have our Aston Martin, and she have nice big house in the hills and all these things. Every material thing you have around you, Mr. Vegas, they only get them thing there from dancehall. So, me say it and me gonna read it again, me I read it one more time. Artists going to church as part of their retirement plan. Artists going to church as part of their retirement plan. Using dancehall to get rich. Then retiring to the church when them steam run out of dancehall, or when them get too old for the rigors of dancehall life. Right? So, again, may I say, is dancehall this whore that you whore out, get your money from her, pimp her out, get your money, set your lifestyle right, and then throw her back in the back alley back there, use the money you bought from her to look spiffy and nice, go up front and go act like you're somebody nice. Now, why are you leading these people to church? Most of these artists are leading the people to this white Jesus. Something I will never accept. There's no way in this lifetime that I as a black man can accept that my God is a white man. If hell is where I am going for not accepting that me I go to hell skating on 2 banana peels straight down there if I done it there. Alright? That whole concept of hell being down and heaven being up and all that. Them thing that me argue from. Anyway, why are you leading these people? So if dancehall is so sinful, you misled people all these years. You dedicated half of your life to leading people to dancehall, right? To this sinful place that you had to get away from, and now you're in church and you found holiness. That other sinful place where you mislead the people. Now you're going to have a whole bunch of black people following you, boy. Vegas can't do it, you know. And that's the same thing I did on the Lady Saw thing. If Vegas can go to the Lord, and I go to the Lord too. Before a white man. Black people bowing there. And that's all I see I go on in a church, because I've never seen one of these church pastors get up and say, outright, out loud, Jesus is a black man. They still carry the pictures, the majority of these churches still carry the pictures of that famous painting, Michelangelo painting. You know me I talk about those of you that are educated. Famous Michelangelo painting, they still carry that. And black people still sit down and bow down and worship and pray to that image of God in their mind, that Europeanized image of God in their minds. Now people like Vegas and them, all they're doing is finding another avenue. Let me close this video up because the video I get too long. I want to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, I want to leave in the comments. The video I get too long. These people are doing nothing but leaving one money-making arena to go into another money-making arena. Me not care me talk up the things them. Lady Saw never go sit down in a church and just sit down in a church. So she set a segue. She set up herself. She did a play with gospel before. And when it was time for her to eventually go over, she stepped over into it and right away cut a dancehall gospel album or a reggae gospel album. Same thing Vegas is going to do. Understand? Them not to worry about bookings, and them not to worry about dancehall promoter. The vibe is different when them are going to sing for church people, and the church people are gullible. They're going to believe them. Oh, look at Brother Vegas, what the Lord has done. He left that sinful dance hall to come and minister to us the works of the Lord. Hallelujah. Come on, man. And let's stop with the friggeries. It's SouFLoTV people. Like, comment, share, and subscribe here. And we want to come talk up the things from that one here. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to think outside the box either. And don't let no religion keep you from using your God-given intelligence. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm out of here, man. Me talk to my throat dry. Peace. The Black in Black Out photo shoot with Brains and the Beat at SouFLoTV. Click the link. The link is in the description. Go support the shoot and go that video, and go and support Brains and the Beat's channel. The link in the description is there, man. Click the link. Alright? People, this was no professional Hollywood shoot, so I don't know why people are being overly critical. Thanks to everybody that showed positive support and all these things, and we accept constructive criticism. But when y'all go overboard with the thing, but should I have the lighting up there so, and get some umbrellas for the lighting and switch up 20 different outfits and 14 different scenes, and that's overkill. We're not trying to do all that. This was just something for YouTube, and it was actually a outfit of the day kind of shoot. So this was the outfit she was rocking that day, was the perception we were trying to put across. Okay, in each one of the shoots we've done so far, right? So if you haven't seen the Dreaming in the Dark shoot, and then this one was the Black and Blackout shoot, go support it. Hit the link in the description, you'll see it there. Anyways, oh, and congratulations to SouFLoTV audience. Your channel has reached 18,000 and counting subscribers, and we are moving on up like the Jeffersons. Anyway, moving on up. No.